All right, ladies and gentlemen, on this piece of paper, today we're gonna do a 1-inch grid. Now let's take a look at these rulers. These rulers, we're gonna mark every inch. So like the edge of the ruler is 0, we're gonna do a little reference mark at every inch at 1, 2, all the way across on these bold lines, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'm gonna show you how to do this. We'll go through this step by step. And I'm doing mine in marker so you can see it on the screen. But remember, you want to do this in pencil and you want to do it lightly. Okay, light. The lighter, the better. So what we're going to do is we're going to do 2 reference marks. And the 2 marks will be one at the top, one at the bottom, just so that you have somewhere to line your ruler up. So this is what the first one looks like. So paper, in front of you, landscape orientation. Somewhere near the top, and it could be just anywhere, you know, somewhere near the top. You just want the 2 reference marks to be apart so you can line up your ruler. So somewhere near the top, 0 on the edge of the paper, you're going to mark a little dot, a little reference mark at every inch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Now once you have that first set of reference marks, you're gonna slide your ruler down and do the same thing at the bottom. Somewhere near the bottom, 0 on the edge, and mark every inch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Once you have those 2 sets of reference marks, you'll be able to take your ruler, connect those, and make the lines. Now remember, make sure that you're on both marks. Hold your ruler wide, and when you're ready to make your mark, hold your pencil by the eraser towards the end and just pull it towards you. That'll give you a nice light line. If you hold your pencil like you normally would to write or to draw, it's gonna give you a dark line. So hold it by the end, and a lot of times I'm just holding it like this and just kind of pulling, you know, that line towards me to make these lines. Like I said, I'm doing this in marker so you can see this, but you want to make all these lines all the way across. And pretty much what we're doing is we're filling this paper with a bunch of 1-inch squares. Now, there's always some people that they only want to make 1 set of reference marks and try to make these lines. And the reason we make 2 reference marks, one at the top, one at the bottom, is so that your lines are straight and parallel. Because if you only make 1 set of marks, you're kind of guessing if they're going to be parallel, and they might be a little bit off. But make sure you're on your dots, hold your ruler wide, and make those lines. All right, this is what it's going to look like after the first set of lines. And now we're just going to flip our paper this way. And we're gonna do the same exact thing. We're gonna mark every inch somewhere near the top and then somewhere near the bottom. So one more time, somewhere near the top, 0 the edge of the ruler on the edge of the paper, and you're gonna mark every inch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This side only goes to 10. Slide your ruler down and do the same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And once you have those 2 sets of reference marks, you can connect those with your ruler. Hold the ruler wide and mark your lines. And once you do that for both sides, you're going to have a paper with a 1-inch grid, and this is what we're going to use for our level 2 grid drawing. This drawing that we're doing on this paper is going to be we're going to start off by just doing the line drawing itself, and then after the line drawing is done, we are going to talk about and learn how to do some shading and practice shading on this drawing. The only thing I could tell you is if you do mess up on one side, you can turn your paper over and try it again. If you need help, you know, you guys at your tables help each other out. And if not, I'll come around and try to help you guys out to try to get this, because you want to make sure that it is done correctly and that you have 1-inch squares. Otherwise, it's not going to fit your picture and it won't work for what we're doing, okay? Once you're done, it should look something like this, okay? Big paper with 1-inch squares all throughout it. All right, remember, in pencil and draw light.